Hey everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to the vlog. It is now July. Wanted to show you all my blooms. Getting tons of blooms. Still, these plants are kind of small. I might attempt to move my watermelon back there. It kind of stays in the shade because of the porch, so I might move him. The other ones, I've put out a little more fertilizer. They don't do something soon, man. I'm not hoping for much. I have moved all of my plants kind of over here so they will get more sun. This stays sunny like pretty much all day in this one little patch right here. So, but look at these. They are climbing up. I have been trying to get them. Every time I see like a little tendril, I just try to wrap it around. And some of them I kind of knot. It seems to be working. So, yeah, there you go. And I'll come back and just kind of loop it and knot it. But lots of blossoms. Nice healthy leaves. But nothing yet. My broccoli seems to be doing a little better over here. It seems to be coming up big now. I have got rid of everything that was kind of, see, that one's kind of poor looking, so I'm just going to pull it up. My onions never really did anything. They were from seed, not from little bulbs, so I think that's why. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick my two big tomatoes down here. They're starting to get these little black spots on them. I don't know if anybody knows what those are, but I've got, let me get her, here's my pepper plant. I don't know, I've got all kind of little seeds down in, or little things down in there. I'm going to watch that video again and make sure I don't have to do, get off there, have to do any kind of more pruning on this. I just don't really know. But I'm getting all sorts of these little things. I'm assuming those are supposed to be peppers. But we'll see. These now have blooms on them. Check it out, yeah. And they're starting to spread along the ground, so that's good. Actually, all of them are starting to get a couple of little blooms. So there's these all, I had no hope for these whatsoever. Now these kind of stay in the shade, but they are starting to spread out a little bit. They're starting to run a little bit, so that's good, but I don't see blooms on these. So that's kind of interesting. These poor little tomatoes, they just, I'm going to go ahead and pull them up. They just did nothing. I tried everything. I looked at everything. Even got like a new little limb growing there. I don't know. They just didn't do anything. I have been kind of pruning these. As you can see, I've been cutting off like the limbs. The videos I watched, that's what they did. So I'm still watching for suckers and stuff like that. But they seem to have, my leaves seem to be, see how they're getting wilty looking? It's just been so, I mean, I'm talking inches of rain a day for weeks. It's been crazy. But I mean, these look decent. Decent little size up here. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull these. Okay. And these, I mean, they look, you know, they look decent. I think I'm going to do some fried green tomatoes with them. So this is my first harvest. Yeah, check it out. All right. And then I'll tell you how they turned out. This one is looking, you know, a couple of bad leaves, but yeah, that looks decent. I might take off that little limb down there. Just wanted to kind of show you around, show you where I moved everything. I might move that on down here, like maybe back there, because this streak, you can see up there, in between all the trees, there's that one streak of clear. So, and then I don't want to point it right at the sun then. So that would be about 6 hours, 7 hours of sunlight on this spot right here. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But, okay, all right. Our first harvest, and that's going to go for dinner tonight. There's something just very satisfying about knowing you grew your own food. But I think next year I'm going to put some big beds. I think we finally decided we're going to do like maybe cinder blocks. Maybe. So, or I might do, I know that bed's going to get moved over here somewhere. And we are going to try to take out some of these big trees right in there. We talked about that. So this would get a lot more sunlight. So, yeah, I'm hoping, you know, it's just a good experiment, you know. And it just kind of, it's just very rewarding to know that, you know, I did something to provide myself with dinner. So, and then with, you know, the way the world's going right now, maybe it's a good thing that we do go back to learning how to provide ourselves with dinner. But, yeah, except for the couple of tomato plants that just didn't do any good. Everything else is looking pretty decent. All right. I guess I will see you guys next time if you're from the U.S. This was on July the 3rd, so happy 4th of July weekend. And everybody, please be careful. And if there are some kind of celebrations in your neighborhood or in, you know, your town, please wear a mask. You know, it's not so that you won't catch anything, it's you won't give anything. I think really the reason these numbers are going up is because it's more testing, and people with atypical symptoms, they're not showing any sort of symptoms. I really do think that's where these numbers are coming from. People have got it and they don't even know it. So, and I would hate to think that I gave it to somebody, you know. All right, so everybody take care of each other, and I will see you next time. This is Mntdewmania, our first harvest. I'm so out of here. Bye, guys.